Terence Crawford isn't playing around when it comes to his showdown with Canelo Alvarez, and his latest training footage leaves no doubt he's locked in and laser-focused. It now makes perfect sense why he skipped a tune-up fight instead of risking momentum. Crawford dedicated the early months to getting in peak shape, and now he's using the remaining time to tailor his training specifically for Canelo, from punishing the heavy bag to viciously working the mitts, running long distances to build endurance, incorporating bodybuilding routines, shadowboxing, and drilling footwork. Crawford is attacking every aspect of his preparation. The message is clear. He's not just ready for Canelo, he's coming to conquer. Crawford has started sparring with bigger fighters ahead of his September bout with Canelo. His trainer reportedly brought in Guatemalan super middleweight contender Lester Martinez, fresh off a fourth-round win that ended Joe's unbeaten streak, to help Crawford adjust to the 154 to 168 pounds jump. When asked if Lester Martinez would be a good sparring partner for Crawford, confirmed him September clash with Canelo was announced. Crawford's biggest career challenge was a dominant performance that solidified Crawford pound-for-pound king. Asked if facing Canelo is Crawford's biggest challenge yet, Crawford without hesitation just look at the level of accomplishments. He added that if the two-division undisputed champ beats Canelo, it could be the perfect high note to retire on. It probably could be, yes. Crawford's team believes they hold a secret weapon that could give Canelo Alvarez his toughest test yet. As the September 12th showdown in Las Vegas approaches, anticipation is growing around Crawford's unorthodox style, something his camp says Canelo has never truly faced before. Terence Crawford's a close associate of Crawford. No sparring partner or training camp can replicate what the undefeated fighter insists. Crawford's adaptability, ring IQ, and unique style form a puzzle that even a decorated champion like Canelo has yet to solve.
It is official, Canelo and Crawford at Allegiant Stadium. Give me your first reaction to that getting announced.
Super excited, super excited. Like I say, a lot of people are saying about Crawford's age, but no boxing, no life, as Canelo would say. And Crawford still, in age, but he ain't took no punishment. He's cautious. He works hard throughout these years, so
Terence Crawford, in a recent interview he emphasized that Canelo will struggle to prepare for his fluid stance switching and tactical unpredictability. While some expect defensive precision and sharp counters, others believe Crawford may do more than just survive. Still, analysts warn that constant stance switching might not phase a seasoned Canelo, whose clean, powerful shots continue to win rounds despite lower output.
You got to count that in the factor, but in his heart, in his mind, his spirit, he's still youthful about boxing. He loves boxing, and this is one way to get him up. He's a challenge guy. He loves a challenge, and Canelo is the biggest challenge you can get. We got to go up 2 weight classes, really 3 weight classes to get a guy like that. Hardest puncher, great counter puncher, tons of experience, undisputed champion, unified champion, a couple of divisions champion, and so we didn't get the Pacquiao or the Mayweather.
While Crawford's dominance at 154 pounds is unquestioned, his leap to 168 introduces real uncertainty. Unlike others who ease into new weight classes, Crawford is diving straight into a title fight without a tune-up. Abel Sanchez, who trained Gennady Golovkin for the battles with Canelo in 2017 and 2018, knows firsthand what it takes to prepare for the Mexican superstar and the immense challenge Crawford now faces.
It's a ridiculous fight myself. I think that Crawford is too small. Canelo is, in my opinion, the face of boxing right now. I think that look at his resume. I think it's a good fight for a little while. Crawford's hand speed will, just like when Golovkin fought Kell Brook, the hand speed was evident at the beginning of the fight. But as the fight goes on, Canelo's going to start pounding on him, and I think that the fight ends somewhere between the 9th and 12th round.
Boxing trainer Abel Sanchez recently spoke with Fight Hub TV, sharing his thoughts on various matchups, including the highly anticipated Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight. Sanchez didn't mince words, calling the bout ridiculous and claiming Crawford is simply too small to handle Canelo. He acknowledged Crawford's elite hand speed, comparing it to Kell Brook's brief success against Gennady Golovkin, but believes that advantage won't last. As the fight progresses,
the size difference, he can stop Crawford.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that anything Canelo hits him with is going to hurt him. He won't be able to catch him early because, like I said, the speed and the foot speed and the hand speed. And Crawford's a heck of a fighter at his own weight. 54, when he fought Madrimov in his last fight, showed us that he can't really, the weight makes a difference. I don't care how much weight he gains and how much he does to try to get up to that level, 168, is going to make a difference.
How you feeling? What's been going on, Terence? Talk to us for a little bit.
I got somewhere to go, man.
Yeah. Can we follow you for just the time being?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you guys supposed to do interviews over there?
Yep. Terence, I like the way
Don't talk to him.
Mario, don't I got an interview with you?
They haven't told me that. I would love to have an interview. I haven't had an interview with you, a proper interview, in a year and a half.
What's up, man? What you
What's
got?
up, bro?
Don't get the cold, man.
Yeah. Your move up to 154, how much stronger are you feeling?
Sanchez predicts Canelo will begin punishing Crawford, eventually stopping him between the 9th and 12th rounds. He emphasized that while Crawford is an exceptional fight, or at 154,
How much better are you feeling at 54?
I feel great. I feel strong. I feel motivated. You know, I'm just ready to go out here and do my thing.
Yeah. Tell us about that back and forth with Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah, you look a little heated there.
I ain't heated.
No?
Eddie just be throwing rocks and just saying anything that comes to his mind to make itself sound, I don't know.
His bout against Madrimov showed how much weight matters. It doesn't matter how much muscle he gains, Canelo's shots will hurt him. Sanchez said,
Whatever like that.
The one thing about Crawford is he got guts. Them bums ain't have no guts. Them bums didn't want to win. Crawford want to win. That's it. It ain't about no belt. It ain't about nothing. You didn't sign the contract where he want to win, and he want to be the best, and he is the best. So that's what's going to be the difference. You know, Crawford got guts. He got a fighting spirit. So when you see Crawford, he going to go in there and get busy with Canelo. Don't you even doubt that. You understand? You ain't never seen Crawford stay on the back foot in no fight in his life. You understand? He the type of guy to go get you. So expect him to go get him. We going to do everything we can to him. We going to do whatever we got to do. But one thing you can...
Terence Crawford isn't playing around when it comes to his showdown with Canelo Alvarez, and his latest training footage leaves no doubt he's locked in and laser focused. It now makes perfect sense why he skipped a tune-up fight.
Step to him, because you can't beat Canelo going on the back foot forever. You got to go get him. You got to do something, and he better know Crawford is coming.
And when he gets on the inside with Canelo, do you feel he's got the power to hurt and stop him?
Definitely got the power, and he got the speed to counter punch, to his defense, to catch punches, to counter punches, and to let his hands go. Crawford got the speed.
Instead of risking momentum, Crawford dedicated the early months to getting in peak shape, and now he's using the remaining time to tailor his training specifically for Canelo, from punishing